Y'all ready for this?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Donna Sports Show, brought to you by my great friends and my sponsors, of course, Mugs and Manor Chicken. Oh, what a place to go. 33 famous beers, and they serve chicken now. Great beers on Addison Road in Addison. How about Max Golden Pheasant at North Avenue and 83 in Elmhurst? Go in there and see Steve Mack. He's under the weather a little bit, but he should be back now. Give him my best, will you? Pyramid Restaurant and Sports Bar on Lake Street. When you go in there, 25 pool tables. It's amazing. And you can play almost any time. Great rates there and great food. Auto Advantage, you got to work on your car. They're right on Lake Street. Go in there and see Dom or Rod, two great guys. They'll take care of any of your problems that your car might have. Primerica Investments, you want to make some money? Give Mike, Dave, and Carol and Dennis a call at Primerica Investments. How about need a car wash? Go to your Inside Out Car Wash. That's a new sponsor with us. They're on Addison Road, and it's only $3 for a nice car wash. You know, they do the undercarriage, and get this, they wipe the car. It doesn't blow it off. You know, you go sometime blow, they don't get half of it. But these guys wipe it down inside and out. That's the Inside and Out Car Wash. And another new sponsor, Chicago Archery. Wow. Johnny, have you shot arrow or any time in your life, archery of any?
No, I never have. No, Don, I haven't.
But John, there's millions of people who shoot arrows.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I couldn't believe it. They're located at near Grand and Mannheim, actually just down on Diversey, about 1 block west. A huge building, and I wondered what it was. I go in there.
Where's it located, Don?
Grand and York, okay?
Yeah.
But 2 blocks south of Grand and about a half a block in west on Diversey.
Right? All right.
You've probably passed there.
I know exactly where it's
many
at,
times. There's a big Shell on the station and a big McDonald's.
Yep,
and it's back in there.
I know exactly where it's at.
Yeah, my brother is in that home there, and the home is right across from this big building. That's where I saw it. I said, look at that. Told my wife, Chicago Archery. I wonder what it's like in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I walked in there, John. There's at least 45 people shooting arrows.
Is that right?
At targets.
Boy.
You know what I mean? It's like there's something for everybody.
That's right.
And they're great guys in there, and and the bows though, John, if you saw the new compound bows they call it don't even look like a bow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because it's aluminum and got sights on it and stuff. It's really something. Then they're beautiful. You can zero in and got a telescope on it.
A telescope. Oh, I've never seen a telescope on it.
Right. It's got a little scope.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I mean, like poor old Indians, right? They just had a bow and arrow.
I go down Grand Avenue all the way to Route 83 from here when I go every Tuesday and Thursday when I go by Dr. Chekowitz.
Well, sure.
So
well, next time,
I'll have to stop
well,
in there.
I mean, it's just left. You'd stop in there. All right. And we should get some call. Well, you got Jack on the line now, or are we going to stop?
We'll stop.
Okay, we'll be right back, folks. Big Jack Ryan's on the line.
Hi everybody, the Donna Sports here. Hey you guys, it's time to get out and golf. The DuPage County Forest Preserve courses are open. Maple Meadows at 272 Addison Road in Wooddale. It's a links type course that is in great shape and no trees to hit. That's what a links type course is, not many trees. Oak Meadows at 900 North Wooddale Road in Addison is a traditional course with trees, beautiful flowers, and not many sand traps. And the price is reasonable. And get this, it has the longest bar in DuPage County for the 19th hole. And Green Meadows on 63rd and Westmont, a shorter course that is in great shape also. All of these courses are waiting for you at reasonable prices. Call Oak Meadows at 630-595-0071 and make your tee time.
Primerica is one of the largest financial services marketing organizations in the nation, with approximately 95,000 licensed independent representatives. Primerica is an industry leader in financial services. I'm Mike Figarelli, an independent representative and senior vice president in the Bensonville area, and the company's goal is to help ordinary families prepare for their financial futures. We've shown many local families how to do just that, and we are prepared to grow locally by providing people with financial solutions as well as a great business opportunity. As an independent representative with Primerica, you can build a business of your own, part-time or full-time. To learn more about the Primerica business opportunity, call me, Mike Figarelli, at 630-860-0033. Again, that's 630-860-0033.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. On the line with me now is a man of many talents, Big Jack Red Ryan. Hello, Jack.
Oh, hello. You're talking about me?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen,
Am I
Jack,
the leadoff man today?
You're the leadoff man today. Jack, listen, I know you on the south side, okay, and you were a policeman, a wrestler. Did you ever play 16-inch softball?
Oh, sure.
Did you? Well,
Sure, we played it in junior high and high school. Yeah,
Oh,
even
oh.
high school a little bit.
all right. Well, I think I told you about the 16-inch softball Hall of Fame. You might know some guys that are in that Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
You know, famous guys on the because there's a lot of guys from the south side there. They
Yeah.
had a lot of teams. You know.
Well,
And-
I remember I hooked you up with Jake Schmitz before.
Yeah.
Remember
What
on your show, call in, you know.
what was he now? What was Jake?
Well, I don't know. He's active with the museum.
Oh, he is. Okay.
He's
Yeah.
a St. Rita guy. He went to my same grade school too.
Oh, all right.
Only 10 years ahead of me, but you know.
Yeah, a little older. But Jack, they had an induction ceremony, okay, last Saturday, all right? And get this, they inducted our softball team, the Dukes. Remember I always brag about the Duke softball team?
What's the name?
Well, yeah,
The Dukes.
the Dukes.
Yeah, Dukes, right.
Yeah, they inducted us into the Hall of Fame.
As a team.
It was terrific. It was
Wow.
at Drury Lane. Man, Jack, there was 1,000 people there. I swear to God. Well,
Saturday?
huh?
Last Saturday?
Yeah, at Drury Lane. You know where that's at there, Drury Lane.
Oakbrook?
It was a beautiful place, and
Oakbrook.
huh?
Oakbrook
Yeah,
Terrace, isn't it?
yeah, Oakbrook Terrace. They inducted about 5 other teams beside us, and they inducted umpires and sponsors. It was a big, beautiful event. George Bliss was the MC. You know
Sure,
George.
George from
And,
WJJG days, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And he was the MC, did a terrific job, and we had 5 guys to come to it from our team. Well, you know, you lose a lot. You know, a couple guys passed away, and a couple guys are out of town. You know how that is.
Sure, I know.
You know.
Well,
So,
fine, you did pretty well then. Would you have 20 guys on the team or no?
well, maybe 20, maybe 17, something like that. You know, a couple of subs. Yeah, we always had like 15 guys show up for a game. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Now, speaking of teams in my area as a kid, I would have been 8, 9, 10 years old. The Blue Hawks was the big team in the neighborhood.
is that right?
And they would be on a Sunday over at O'Toole School Playground.
Uh-huh.
No bleachers or anything like that.
No.
Maybe a couple hundred people watching the game. I remember that.
Is
Matter
that
of fact, Jake Schmitz played on that team.
is that right? What were they? The Blue what?
Blue Hawks.
Blue Hawks. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Well, when I talk to him, I'll mention that. You know. Yeah, the Blue Hawks. Well, there was a lot of good teams on the south side there. You know, the most famous one is I call the Bobcats, Jack.
Bobcats.
Bobcats. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they kind of were the dominant team for a long time. If you beat.
Now, go ahead.
You know, as guys were giving speeches like, you know, teams and that, their one claim to fame would be, well, we beat the Bobcats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The Bobcats probably beat them 10 times, but one time they won. So that
Where
was
were they headquartered? Do you remember or no?
what's that?
Where's their local field or whatever, you know?
Oh, I'm not sure, Jack. I'm not sure. Kells Park or something like that. I don't know.
Now,
There
do
was
you
a-
remember when Channel 11, WTTW,
Yeah.
Chicago,
Yeah.
when they were recording and broadcast the World Series of 16-inch softball, they called it? The
Really?
championship, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Mike.
Kids from the neighborhood, they were on a team. Well, they were I went to St. Theodore School. St. Mary Mount Carmel was very close by. It was
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Italian church, you know.
Yeah.
And a lot of the kids on there, I knew. As a matter of fact, I remember. Well, no, I remember for sure. Luke Clarizio was his name because I remember he knew his brother, and
Yeah.
they went scouts together and all that stuff, you know.
Uh-huh.
This guy was such a powerful, he had powerful grip and shoulders. I remember.
Is
But he was
that-
one of the on the team that won it that one year.
Is that right?
World Series of
Yeah. What,
15 softball was
I
called.
wonder if Mike Royko had something to do with that. Remember Mike Royko?
Yeah, sure.
He was big on softball, you know.
I know.
Uh-huh. Have you been? You haven't been to that Hall of Fame there in Forest Park, have you, Jack?
I've only been by it. That's several years ago now. Even
But
Is
I
it
mean,
open?
you haven't
No.
been inside it, huh?
never. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? How about someday let's hook up and let's go in. You not open all the time. I think mostly on the weekends, you know. But how about getting a buddy or two and drive up there? I'll meet you there and we'll
Yeah.
go in, okay?
Yeah. My son-in-law would probably be interested. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that, okay? All right. Now let's get to the Fighting Irish. How was the scrimmage, blue and gold game?
Well, it was. It's a promotional thing mostly.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's what they did last time we were there 2 years ago.
Uh-huh.
They had it was like the offense versus the defense, and they had some kind of a formula where the defense would score by whatever things
yeah.
they did.
Yeah.
This year they went with blue versus gold, so it was like two offense against two defense. So,
Oh, okay.
like offense against two, like B team or whatever.
Yeah, but it was
The last I saw was 10-7 blue.
yeah, yeah, a regular game though. I mean, regular
Yeah, yeah.
timeouts, whatever. You know.
Yeah, officials.
Yeah, the officials and all. Oh, okay. Well, what are they? Any predictions for them this year? Top 10, maybe?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. You didn't get into
No,
them.
I didn't give you that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, thank you too, Jack. Hold on. Wait. Just hold on. Just a minute. Hello, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. Boy, what a beautiful DVD. DVD, John? That you left me, Jack. Boy, that's brand new. You didn't even see it.
Rogers versus O'Connor is on that from the
Is
Kentucky
it?
Park.
Yeah.
It's for me.
Oh,
No.
man. I can't wait to see this. Thanks, Jack.
Okay.
2 hours of action, 10 classic matches. Wow.
Yeah.
The Sheik, remember that guy?
Yeah, but that one match makes it worthwhile. The championship one. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Haystack. Remember that Haystacks Calhoun? Oh man, I'm gonna have fun with this. I'll tell you that. I really liked it back then. Now it's okay, but it's so spectacular now. It's
No, that's,
I mean,
there should be more wrestling in wrestling, don't you think?
yeah, right. More instead of guys talking to each other and that.
Yeah. Well, I never watch it, but one time I was switching around, and here they had what's called wrestlers. It was kind of a takeoff on Dancing with the Stars up in the ring.
No kidding.
Yeah, who's a better dancer? I mean, come on, guys.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Well,
that's not long ago. So.
but Jack, my nephew he's so into this WrestleMania, but there's not only him, but I mean there's thousands of people like that. They can't wait to go to these spectacular matches. The guy,
well,
he'll go to New York and watch them and stuff. I go, but it's
that
just,
makes me think of what P.T. Barnum said. There's a sucker born every minute.
yeah, right. There sure is.
Yeah.
Well, all right, Jeff. What do you got going on the show? Well, what did you do this past
I
Monday?
did baseball. all about baseball and our best memories of the game. And it was something people never tire of. We try to do it every year now. So,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple of memories. Like Tom McKenna and myself grew up together, so
yeah.
I remember going out to games with the scout groups. And
Did you bring up the Bloomer girls, Parachute Bloomer girls?
yeah, we talked. Yeah,
Did you?
remember Channel 9 used to have that girls softball on there.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Floyd Stadium.
Yeah, that's right. It was right there at Harrison and, well, no, it was on Harlem and Harrison or something, right there on the corner. Yeah, my dad.
Yeah, we were out there.
Yeah, were you? Parachutes.
We saw. Go ahead.
It's gone now, but I mean, it was there for a long time, you know.
I'm going back to the year of the Southside Hitmen,
Yeah.
1977.
Oh,
Kids were
yeah.
small.
Oh,
when
yeah.
we saw Eddie Feiner there at King in his Court. Remember him?
Yeah, I think yeah,
Four-man
sure.
softball team.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. The King in his Court.
King in his Court, right?
I'll be darned. Yeah, you're absolutely right. All right, what's on what's on your show for next? I'll call you this time. I said I'd call you, but Jack, remember I took a trip. I left early in the morning. We went out to Iowa. But anyway, what do you got coming up on the next show?
I wish I knew.
Well, you're the director. You got to know.
Not yet.
All right. All right. Hey, Jack, thanks for the call, buddy.
Okay.
All right, we'll keep in touch. Bye-bye now. All right, Johnny, we'll be right back. Johnny's going to hook you up with something, and we'll be right back. All right, John.
Hey folks, if you get a chance, get over to J.D. Muggs Bar and Grill, located at 437 North Addison Road in Addison, Illinois. 33 different kinds of beer. Can you imagine that? It's the home of the He-Man Burger, and baby, that is a He-Man Burger. Wait till you see the size of that burger. Chicken Caesar salad, which is one of my favorites. It's a friendly atmosphere. There's karaoke on Wednesday night and a great DJ on Fridays. Call Dean at 630-833-2570.
Hi, my name is Tom Sims. I'm the owner of Fox Bowl. We are Fox Bowl Training Center and Pro Shop. We set ourselves apart because we emphasize instructions. We have a full-time bowling instructor, Greg Zika. We have instant replay, videotape each bowler. Another program that we have is our Youth Bowling, USA Bowling. It's an 8-week program, after school type of thing. It's 8 weeks for $88 with instructions, and every child gets a free bowling ball, a $75 value. And thank you from Fox Bowl.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. On the line with you now is my bowling buddy, my guru of bowling, Jeff Trusco. Hello, Jeff.
Good morning, Don.
Good morning, Jeff. Boy, listen, we're not in trouble with bowling like the Hawks are we?
Well, if they lose one more game, they are out of the playoffs, and if we lose tomorrow night's match, we are out of the playoffs.
Yeah. Gee whiz. Well, but they can even. Oh, that's right. If they lose, they're out, right? Yeah, you're right. And if we lose, we're out. But I don't think either one of those are going to happen. We're both of us are going to win, Jeff.
Well, you're very optimistic, and I certainly hope that's the case. But the odds are, they have to win 3 in a row.
Well, yeah, and we only have to win one. How did we do last week? Tell the folks that.
Well, last week was the first round of the playoffs, the quarterfinals, and of course, on a 30-point system, a team has to win 16 points to advance.
Mm-hmm.
And our opponents were Spare Parts, against whom we have been quite successful this year.
Mm-hmm.
And we had to spot them 3 marks, which is the equivalent of 30 pins.
Mm-hmm.
And we started off really strongly. Pete Spino had a 225, and I had a 218 game. We were both clean, meaning no opens at any time, and we wound up winning the first game by 105 pins.
Wow.
Despite their Spare Parts anchorman, Mark Cavanaugh, who had a 222 game, but Pete still beat him by 3 pins, and like I says, we won that first game by 105. The second game, we had a 2-mark lead going into the 10th frame. However, disaster struck for us, And Matt, and Gene each missed an easy spare in the 10th frame, and we wound up losing that game by a mere 8 pins.
Yeah, wow.
That really hurts because it almost does something to your confidence at that point, because you figure, has the tide turned because of this these simple misses that have occurred?
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't want to believe that, even though we had almost twice as many open frames the second game as we did the first game.
Wow.
But in the third game, let's see, Matt, and Pete all wound up with games in the 190s.
That was good.
It was good. We needed that. In fact, Pete, our anchorman, and I would always put him in that position, because it seems that when we really need that position player to come up big, it seems that Pete usually does.
Yeah.
And he did in the 10th frame of the third game. We were down by 3 marks going into the 10th frame.
Whoa.
We all did mark,
Mm-hmm.
but unfortunately, Jeannie, who has been very good on our team all year long, she struggled, and I don't understand it. She missed 5 easy spares in a row.
Oh, boy.
And that is very uncharacteristic of her. She has had some physical problems with her knee lately, and maybe that had something to do with it.
But she didn't say that, I don't think, right? I mean, I don't think she said, "Oh, my knee hurts." She just said, right? She just said, "I don't know, fellas. Sorry, I'm just trying." I wonder, he's not using that as an excuse, but maybe, deep down, like you say, maybe it is bothering her.
I think it is, and she doesn't want to admit that openly. But she had, like I said, she was 63 pins below her average.
Whoa.
And again, mentioning Pete came up with getting 3 strikes in the 10th frame. We wind up winning this game by 3 pins. We needed this because, as I say, we needed 16 marks on the night.
Yeah.
And because we had such a big difference in winning the first game versus losing the second game,
yeah,
we had and this third game was close. We had enough to win the 3 points for the series, and we wound up winning 7 points out of 9 for the third game and 3 for the series. So that gave us a total win of 21 points won and 9 lost. So we advanced to the semifinals, which are tomorrow night. Now, the problem here is that Max Shooters is a tough team for us to beat. Over the past season, let's see, they have won 29.5 points out of 90 from us. So it's not going to be a given. It's not. We can't assume, we're going to beat them just like that. No, these guys can come up really big because they have 2 big guns on their team, Jerry Damascus with a 201 average and Bob Stubbs with a 197. The other 3 fellows are in the 170s and a high 168, which would be more or less on a par with the rest of us. Yeah. So we've got to bring everything we can to get after them, and like I said, win 16 points. If we, for instance, lose the first game and we only win 2 match points, then our backs are up against the wall because you still got to win 14 points out of the remaining 21, and that's not going to be easy against these guys.
Yeah, well, maybe they'll figure it's not easy to beat us. I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe psychologically it's our time.
Well, we can hope that they have an off night. I mean, we've had too many off nights this entire second half of the season. Ever since January 21st, we have only won more than 16 points 3 times. And that's why we finished the fourth quarter in 6th place out of 7 teams. We are in the weakest division in the league, but we are the strongest team in the weakest division. And 6 teams in the stronger division have more total points than we do. So if we are fortunate enough to win in a semifinal tomorrow night and go against the stronger division leader, then that's going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got to get past these guys first.
Yeah, that's right.
I think
you only take one
think,
game at a time and one series at a time.
I think we will. All right, Jeff. Hey, thanks an awful lot for the report. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
We will be there.
All right, thanks, Jeff.
Sure.
All right, folks,
Bye-bye.
we'll be right back. All right, Johnny.
Hi, everybody. This is Don Figueroa of Don Sports talking about Wayne Houses O'Brien. For all your real estate needs, call Wayne Houses O'Brien. Yes, the H stands for houses. At 630-235-5880 or visit his website at flyingrealtor@yahoo.com. That's right. He's a pilot. He'll take a picture of your home from the sky. Whether you're buying or selling, call Wayne at 630-235-5880. He has residential, commercial, and investment properties. He is honest, hardworking, and friendly. Those are all the traits you want in a realtor. He loves hockey and he loves to fly. Again, call Wayne Houses O'Brien at 630-235-5880 or visit him on his website at flyingrealtor@yahoo.com. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'd like you to go over to Addison Advantage of Addison, a car care center. Why? Because they have a free inspection for your brakes, your exhaust, your struts, your shaft, ball joints, radiators, water pumps, timing belts, tires, wheel bearing. You realize, Chad, there are that many things that would be done on a car?
Hey, that's all called preventive maintenance, right?
That's absolutely
And,
right. Yeah, it's absolutely right.
You can't be too safe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get in there and but if you do need some things, there's a $20 bonus voucher for any service over $250, which that save you $20, and a $5 bonus voucher. I keep saying voucher. $5 off any service over $30. That'd be easy to do. An oil change would be that. You'd get $5 off. They're located at 885 Lake Street in Addison. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6. On Saturday from 8 to 3, give Dominic or Leon a call at 630-543-1397. All right, that's Auto Advantage of Addison, Car Care Center, great guys. They have best warranty around and the longest warranty around. Brakes are $70 off on a brake job with a 4-wheel lifetime warranty. Can you imagine that? And a 1-year warranty on all labor that they do. All work comes with a warranty. So if you need your oil change, you need transmission, you need flush, or front end work, fuel pumps, whatever you could think of on your car, go over to Addison Advantage of Addison at 885 Lake Street in Addison. Call Dominic or Leon, 630-543-1397.
Y'all ready for this?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Donna Sports Show. Of course, that's what you're listening to. And on the line with me now, my good friend Wayne H. O'Brien. The H stands for Houses and Hockey. And Wayne, what did you do? Are you jinxing our Blackhawks?
No. I don't know. Is Kane jinxing it?
Well, come on now. One more game to go. If they lose that, that's it. What happened to them?
I don't know. It's
Well, all right, hold on now, Jack. John's got a theory on that.
I Wayne, I've been watching the games regular, and I came in on in the second period last night because on Tuesdays and Wednesdays I like to watch Chicago Fire and Chicago PD. But anyways, last night I watched. You know what I think the problem is? This goalie that they have, this Crawford they got, is got to learn how to be a goalie or get rid of him. Well, I was watching last night. He's on one side of the net, and the other side is wide open, and they zoop, the puck went right in, and that was it.
Well, Wayne.
Hi there.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We had a little interference there, Wayne. But all right, Johnny was. But the guy, they've won 2 Stanley Cups, Jack. I mean, you can't get rid of the guy because he had one bad game.
I don't know. To me, it seems like Here they are. They're in their own home for the last 2 games. They're in the stadium. They're in their own home, and they couldn't even win one of the games in their own front yard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like I said. I don't know if you heard what I said before. I've been watching the games. Last night, I saw in the second period that he's standing on one side of the net, and the other side is wide open, and zoop, bang, there goes the goal in, and then they have an open net, and St. Louis scored.
Well, maybe he was on this. Maybe he had to make a save, Jay, and he dove to the right, couldn't get up in time or something.
I don't know. I just don't care for the guy whatsoever. And what I feel sorry for, you got Patrick Kane, you got all these other players that are really doing a great job. Patrick Kane is the best player they got on the Blackhawk team as far as I'm concerned. And if they lose tomorrow night, I feel sorry for him because he tried. And the other guy, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but this is my opinion. Everybody's got the right to their opinions.
Was Crawford in that? Or?
Last night, yes.
Oh,
he's been in net every game so far.
Well, like I say though, Johnny, he's won 2 Stanley Cups. How could you gotta have a bad game maybe once in a while?
I don't know. It seems like they were doing so good in the beginning of the year. They were doing fine, man. What did they have? About 12 games that were they won in a row. 12 games they run in a row, and then all of a sudden, bang! The bottom dropped out on them.
Well, it ain't over till it's over, right?
Well, it might be over tomorrow night.
Was last night? Was that when Kane got a double minor?
No, that was the night before. I think that was.
The game before.
Before,
okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well,
I didn't watch the game last night.
You didn't miss much.
Wow.
Are your Bruins still in the play? Where are they? Did they?
No, Philadelphia had 3 more points than they did.
Oh, okay. So they didn't even make the playoffs.
No, last year they was down by 1 point with the Penguins, and they didn't get in.
Oh boy, that's going to be stirring there. Those fans are not going to take that, Wayne. Out there. I don't. You know what I mean? They're rabid hockey fans. The Bruins.
Yeah, that's true too. But
they're going to demand something. You know what I mean? Some changes or something.
Well, the problem is in the summer they made a couple of bad changes. They got rid of Lucic, who was a high scorer.
Yeah. Oh wow! Now, why would they do? Why would they do that?
Money.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
They got more money.
Trade a good player for 2 new guys or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It just and then you got 3-way trades and the 3 teams.
Yeah, that's true. Nowadays, with this salary business and caps and all that stuff,
that's the main thing. Yeah, the caps.
Yeah.
If the Blackhawks had if the Bruins had the same players they had the last couple of years,
mm-hmm.
they would have been in it again.
Oh yeah. The Hawks been kind of lucky. They got rid of a couple of guys, but they've hung in there. But who knows now, with one more game to go, if they're going to advance. But I guess it's hard, Wayne, nowadays to keep the same guys on a team for 5 years in a row or something,
Because of the salary cap, really, the guys that make the big bucks, most of them, they earn it,
Yeah.
And so they have to, if they give one guy $10 million dollar contract,
mm-hmm.
over 5 years or something. I don't know what amount it would be.
Yeah.
But then all the other players, you pay maybe 4 players, multi-million.
Yeah.
And even Hossa, I think, over $1 million a year on his contract.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Yeah. Well, that's why I like high school and college football, but sports, because there's no money involved. The kids are there for 4 years. the coach develops a good team. He'll have them back the next year. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's
Yeah.
and then they try so hard, and they're not worried about how much millions they could make.
Well, that's when you talk about college, you can talk about hockey players and football players.
Mhm.
I mean, the game is much higher, fast paced,
Oh yeah,
especially in football.
yeah, you're
In
right.
college.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Wayne. Well, what's it, Wayne? One more. How's the real estate coming back? I heard on the radio.
Yeah, it's coming back. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's for sure.
All right, get your name out there, buddy, and sell a few houses, will you?
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Wayne,
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bye bye now.
Oh, bye-bye.
All right, well, folks, we'll be right back. Hi, everybody. This is the Donna Sports, Don Figuarelli, telling you about one of our great sponsors, all right? Pyramid Pizzeria and Sports Bar. That's right, Pyramid Pizzeria and Sports Bar. Addison's favorite pizzeria at 236 West Lake Street in Addison. Phone number 630-458-0777. Hot, fast delivery. 2012 Addison Pizza by the Slice winner. Yes, best thin crust pizza, best sausage pizza, best pizza sauce. Late night delivery. Here's their hours, Sunday to Thursday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's 10:30. Friday and Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 2 a.m. Minimum order $10. Delivery charge only $2.50. Menu prices subject to change without notice. Dine in, delivery, carry out, catering. That's Pyramid Sports Bar and Pizzeria. www.pyramidclubaddison.com. Go there. Hi everybody, Don Figuarelli here, the Don of Sports. I want to tell you about some very interesting people that I know. A wonderful company that they have, Danny and Loretta Rosenmeyer. It's their 25th anniversary being in business, and in conjunction with ComEd. Okay, they do a lot of work for ComEd. They're bringing stewardship to the construction industry for 25 years and counting. Intren, outperforming every day. They're located at 18202 West Union Road in Union, Illinois. 60180. Their website, www.intren.com. That's INTREN. Outperforming every day. Loretta and Danny Rosenmeyer. Loretta is the Chief Executive Officer. Her mobile phone is 815-341-4535. That's Intren. 25th anniversary, bringing stewardship to the construction industry for 25 years and counting. A wonderful corporation. Thank you very much. All right, that's it. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. On the line with me now is my good friend, reporter, newspaper guy, Mike Sandrolini. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Don.
Hey, how are you, buddy?
Not
Mike,
bad.
listen, Mike, in your career now, have you seen a bigger collapse than the Jordan Spieth collapse in golf? You know, can you equate that with anything you've seen? You know, somebody, you know, is supposed to win.
You're talking about individually or team sports wise?
Yeah, well, of course, golf is individual.
Yeah. The only other one I can think of off the top of my head is Greg Norman.
Yeah, is that right?
Golf related, because he's always been known to throw a tournament away on the last round of the day.
Yeah, you know,
well, team wise, I think I know you'll hate me to bring this up as a Cub fan, but the 2003 NLCS Cubs were 5 outs away from a World Series, and
yeah,
they let that one slip by.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're at 2003. You're right. Yep. That was the Bartman incident, right?
Yes.
Well, you know the other thing too, Mike. You've played some golf, have you not?
Well,
huh?
Yeah, just a smidge.
But I mean, you've played golf, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. have you ever four putted a green?
Have you ever four putted?
Can you remember that? Can you remember, playing, with your buddies or something, and you putted, and so you missed one, missed another one, missed it.
Sure.
Yeah, but never 5 or 6, right?
Right, never 5 or 6. Yeah, you have to. That's you almost have to.
Yeah. I mean, I've watched it, and every time I watch it, I still can't believe it. That he would be that nonchalant, Ernie Els, he just lost his concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see how once he missed the fourth one, he should have really backed off, go talk to his caddy or something, and then maybe go on. But it was almost like he was doing it on purpose for some reason, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, and then Jordan, of course, put two balls in the water, which happened. But you know what I think, Mike? Here's my theory on that. Those guys helped popularize golf. No, I don't know if that's the right. Them guys, because now an average person watching it, or a guy said, well, maybe I'll take up golf, and he sees those guys do stuff like that. Hey, guys, I got a chance, Hey, I could do that, I could, So it really, in a way, they helped maybe more people say, look at those professionals can make a mistake, so I'm going to try golf,
Yeah, I think with regard to the professionals, I think, every once in a great moon that's going to happen, but more often they're going to be, a lot of them they're going to be quite consistent, otherwise they wouldn't be on the tour.
Oh, absolutely, right. Yeah, that was just such a rarity, that won't happen again for years, I don't think,
No.
With two guys out in the same tournament had real disasters.
Oh, geez, yes.
But it gave me a lot of confidence. Look at that, Spieth can put it in the water. I could do that too.
Yeah, I guess I was out at the Addison Golf Club Dome driving range the other day, first time out, taking out the clubs this year, and
oh, good for you.
I started out with my irons pretty good, but then my short irons. Then when I got to the longer irons, it was I was hitting a lot of warm burners. Let's put it that way.
Oh, really? Well,
yeah, and then I broke a club too.
Oh,
which
no!
I was surprised.
Oh no!
A number 3 driver.
Oh no!
I mean, I'm not sure how I did that.
Well, the head fell off, or you cracked it?
Oh, yeah, it broke off at the shaft.
Oh, did it? Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
That stunned me because I don't think I can't remember ever breaking a golf club before.
Not like that. No.
Yeah.
Well, you could probably have it welded back on or something.
Oh no, it was
completely gone.
Oh, it was completely gone.
Yeah. Just get a new one. Well, you know what I've kind of discovered, Mike, lately. Once I get past, let's see, I don't use long. Let me say it this way, Mike. I don't use long irons anymore.
Yeah.
Because it just takes practice, and to hit them and so on. And so what I've done is I've gone to a hybrid or a wood,
Right. Yeah, that's what I have as well.
And anything long, more than a 5-iron, I take out this 7 wood or 8 wood. It's it looks like a wood, it's half iron, half wood. And you know what, Mike? It seems like you can hit those easier. It doesn't take such a precision shot, and it's helped me quite a bit. So people listening, try that at least.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of wondering if the Addison Park District has some groups lessons, because I think I have a flaw in my swing here that I need to correct.
Oh, sure. Yeah. They've got instructors up there. I'll get out with you sometime and.
Maybe you can give me a couple pointers.
I mean, I used to teach golf way back. I can help you out.
That sounds great.
I'll meet you. I'll meet you out there and bring your clubs, and we'll hit a bucket. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. Now, what are you covering for the papers now? I mean, are you doing
let's
sports?
see, I'm not covering anything for the Elmhurst Independent other than writing a column.
Yeah, I've seen it a lot. Yeah.
Not doing that. And then the only place I'm basically doing any sports right now would be for the West Suburban Journal, which is located in Westchester. We cover the Proviso schools quite a bit.
Oh, you do?
Proviso East, Proviso West, particularly basketball.
Oh, okay. Now, are you doing any track or anything like that now?
No, not that. You know, that really. I know the season's well underway now, but we in the papers I worked for previously, we will do like a large meet, like a conference meet.
Oh, okay.
Or we'll do sectionals or something like that.
Oh, I
Regional,
get.
Sectional state.
Yeah, I get.
Usually keep it to those events.
Yeah, so a bigger event, whatever.
Yeah.
They'll have you cover regional or sectional basketball or whatever. Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Well, otherwise, it runs into money paying and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah, but I don't know if you've follow the Proviso East basketball team at all.
Well,
I mean,
they're always
year in and year out.
Top 10.
And there was their coach for the past 2-3 years, Donnie Boyce, who used to play for Proviso East and was part of the a group called the Three Amigos, who led Proviso East to the 1991 Class AA state championship that year. That included Sherelle Ford and Michael Finley.
Oh yeah.
Who made it to the end. Michael Finley, of course, was a longtime NBA player.
Yeah, that's right.
And Donnie Boyce also played for a little while in the NBA.
Oh, did he?
I think Sherelle Ford did too for a bit, but not as much as either Donnie Boyce or Michael Finley. But anyway, Donnie Boyce was coaching the team for 2-3 years, and then he this was quite. It was all over the media at one point. He worked as a security guard at Proviso East, and he was trying to break up a fight between two girls, and they showed him allegedly choking one of the girls, and which turned out not to be the case.
Yeah.
Well, the board ended up dismissing him as coach, and then he applied. He make a long story short, he ended up getting a union arbitrator, and the arbitrator ruled in his favor. So he was out of coaching for about a year, and he came back to coach the Proviso East team right before the start of the postseason.
Oh, okay.
In other words, he missed the whole entire regular season, and he came back for the postseason.
Yeah, he did. Okay. Was he going to coach this year then?
He'll be coaching again, at the start of the 2016-2017 season.
Oh, good. So you'll cover that.
Right.
Oh, good. Okay, Mike. Hey, nice talking to you, Mike. And let's get together and we'll hit some balls out. Okay?
Yeah, you'll probably hit some balls. I'll probably dribble a few. You'll let them know.
All right. Looking forward to it, Mike.
Okay. See you later, Don.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye now. All right. That was Mike Sandrolini, reporter for various newspapers in the suburbs. All right. We'll be right back. All right, folks, a new sponsor for us here on this great show that we do, John DeVitta's Broadcast Center. It's the UPS store number 6353 in Addison. You know, it's right across from the Marcus Theater there, and it's right next to Panera Bread. They pack and ship any size item you have. Wow, any size, doesn't matter. And get it there when you need it. They offer mailbox service for anyone who needs privacy and convenience. They offer printing services for any print job. Get this, business cards, posters, canvas, vinyl signs, they do it all. They offer freight services for those oversized items, such as furniture or art or even auto parts. And they even can ship your pet if you'd like. Now, that's the UPS store. And the owner is Brad Markovich, a great guy. They're located at 1600 West Lake Street in the great town of Addison. And here they're open from 8 a.m., of course. You got to get stuff going 8 to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and, of course, closed on Sunday. Their phone number is 630-438-6441. Give Brad Markovic a call. Stop in for all your UPS needs. Hi, everybody. This is Don Figurelli, the Don of Sports. I want to tell you about the British Swim School. Is the survival of the littlest. Yes, the littlest child from 3 months on can learn to be safe when swimming. Rita Goldberg, founder and CEO, has developed a unique and highly effective teaching method of water safety, survival, and swimming lessons. The mission is to protect every life from drowning through education and highlighted water safety awareness. Having good adult supervision, teaching kids to swim, and parents learning first aid, CPR skills will be the best measure any parent can take to keep their kids safe around water, says Nick McDaniel, British Swim School aquatics instructor and franchise owner. For information about British Swim School, visit BritishSwimSchool.com or call Angelica Monroy at 630-833-8145. Let me give you that again. 630-833-8145.
Y'all ready for this?
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. On the line with me now, my good friend who lives in sunny Florida, of course, always sunshine. Hello, Byron.
How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. Hey, listen, happy. I got two things we got to discuss. All right?
Okay.
Augusta golf tournament, you know, the Masters and the Cubs. Byron, you got to be ecstatic about the Cubs so far. Are they going to hold on?
I got them right here on the TV right now.
Oh, man, huh? What a start.
You know, it's that game last night was unbelievable. I can't believe that they held them to 1 run.
I know. I can't either, I hope, they can maintain it through the whole year. It seems like they've got some good players, you know.
Well, they got Haywood is certainly playing a fine right field. He's only hitting 120.
Well,
so,
yeah, that might come around. You see the throw he made there to get the guy out at the plate?
Oh my God! That was you can't be any more precision than that.
Yeah, absolutely. Now down there, when you're watching a game or something in the clubhouse with all your buddies down there, are they? What are they? Cub fans, Tampa fans, or what are they?
No. I got the baseball channel. So I can watch any game I want anytime.
Oh, all right.
And I also have a wife that's an avid sport fan.
Oh, good for
Bobby loves baseball, football, any of them. So I sit home in my house and we watch the game.
Is she a Yankee fan or a Mets fan?
Well, she likes the White Sox, but she's a big Cub fan too.
Oh, okay. Well, good for her. Yeah, I'm sort of the same way too. I kind of like the Sox. Why would I hate the White Sox? They're from Chicago,
But the only thing wrong with the White Sox is what's his name, the owner,
Reinsdorf.
Yeah. Well, listen. Before you say any more, did the Blackhawks lose last night or win?
They lost. I'm afraid they're done. I got a bad vibes. I don't think they're going to go much further. Yeah, they were ahead in the game 2-1, and they let 2 goals go in. My buddy John here on the board with me, he blames the goalie, right, Johnny? Tell Byron why.
Well, I think this goalie that they have, Byron, needs a long vacation. Like he needs a trip down to Florida to learn how to play goal. Every time, it's sickening. I mean, other goaltenders, they're in the goal. They protect the goal. This guy's half a mile away from it. Last night he's on one side of the goal. The other side is wide open, and Zippo, right, the St. Louis blew a goal in, the puck went right in the net, and that was it.
That was it, huh?
So no, they've lost, and the sad part of it is, Byron, and I told this to Don before. You got some darn good players on that Blackhawk team. You take Patrick Kane, who's been excellent this year as far as playing, and if they lose tomorrow night, all the hard work that he has put into the team all year is going to go right down the drain.
Yeah, well,
that's
I was figuring it might be too good to be true to do what 4 out of 7. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And also they played 2 games here at home, here
they
at the
can't
United
win.
Center, and they lost both games. So you know how their fans must feel.
Yeah, well, hey, it ain't over till it's over, right? That's what Yogi
Well,
Berra said, right?
You never know. But you know.
No.
Well, the game's not over until the last man is struck out. So,
All right. Thank you
so-
very much. What do you want to? You want to talk about the Masters, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Now, 2 years ago in Seattle, we had the biggest sports blunder travesty that ever was done with passing the ball when that running back could have carried the whole team into the end zone for that yard.
Well,
Right,
that's
now we had the second sports travesty and blunder with Spite in the Masters.
that's right. You're right.
Okay, now just a minute. When his ball hit that other bank and came back in the water again, he had to walk around the water hole. He would drop his ball 3 times. It would go in the water. Now he can place it. He places the ball really nice and what have you. He's very careful that he doesn't make any vibrations and everything or set up and what have you and so forth.
Yeah.
Get a bogey. And then he could have went on to win the Masters.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, well, it could be. Well, now, whose fault is it? His or the caddy? Shouldn't the caddy know those rules, Byron?
No, I think it was a 22-year-old that wasn't using the 5-inch field between his ears.
Yeah, he made that mistake. That's for sure. That was a blunder, almost as bad as Norman. Remember Greg Norman back?
Oh my God, yeah.
He used to, but here.
Well, that happened to couples too. He shot 81 that time.
Yeah, that's true. It happened. You know what? That helps us guys that say, look at even the pros could goof up. So we hit a bad shot. Even a pro can hit a bad shot, right?
I played yesterday in our league.
Uh-huh.
I shot the worst round of golf. It was awful. All 4 of us. We ended up winning $3. We came in even. We ended up winning $3, and I don't know how that happened.
But you won, right?
But we won.
Yeah, right. But you know what? One more thing, Brian. I'll let you go. To me, the oddest or the worst thing, more than Spieth, okay, was Ernie Els. Now you've played a lot of golf. I've played a lot of golf. I've 4-putted a green, but not many times have I 4-putted, Byron. Not many.
No.
Maybe 4 or 5. I don't know. Right?
That's
That's
hard to do.
If that's right, even that's hard to do to 4-putt.
Well, Els is going. He's almost 50, I think, isn't he?
But that has not. But so
I
what?
think he better get out on that senior circuit.
Yeah, that was uncalled for. I mean, he just. It was almost like he did it on purpose. I mean,
I have no idea.
I don't either.
I know one thing that to me the Masters is way overrated.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I know what you mean. Yeah, it's like, hallowed ground. Nobody can walk on the ground. All that baloney. But
Well, all right.
then-
Nobody's ever going to win 6 Masters. That's done. Nobody's ever going to beat Nicklaus's record at 18
yeah, right.
majors.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. You're right. All right, bye. Hey, buddy, have a good time. All right, and keep in touch. Say hi to Bobby. All right, Johnny, we'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Don Figuarelli here, the Dawn of Sports, talking about Max Golden Pheasant. Wow, a fixture in Elmhurst for many, many years. Located in Elmhurst, of course, near Route 83 and North Avenue on the south side of the street. Now, it's kind of a combination sports bar, beautiful restaurant. Steve Mack, what a great guy. Went to York High School, a great baseball player. He's the owner. His dad owned it, and I believe his grandpa owned it also. Food is terrific. You walk in, and there's a nice circular bar right there with not giant screen TVs, but nice TVs all around the bar. And there's always some people around the bar, friendly people, combination, some young guys, some older guys, some young ladies, some older, at the bar as you first walk in. But then you go in the back where the restaurant is, terrific, big fireplace, nice tablecloth, Could look out on the backyard, like it's a little atrium back there, some flowers and trees. Could look out that window if you'd like. And the service is terrific. The food is great. They have a special every day, and the food is great. The waiters, the servers are terrific people, and reasonable prices, but great food and a great bar. So do me a favor and get in to see Steve at Max Golden Pheasant in Elmhurst. Do yourself a favor. Take care now. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Wow, that hour went real fast, Johnny. I'm going to take off here. I want to thank our callers, of course. Jack Ryan, we got a hold of Jack. We got a hold of Mike Sandrolini, gave us some input. Jeff Trusco and Wayne H. O'Brien and Byron Maxwell. So we got a lot in. John, thanks for helping me on the show. And folks, tune in anytime. WindyCityHometown.com. Yeah, that's right. Isn't that it, Johnny? WindyCityHometown.com. That'll do it. All right? Okay, folks. Take care now. Bye-bye. All right, Johnny.
You have been listening to the Don of Sports with Don Figurelli from the John DeVita Broadcast Center on the Windy City Hometown Entertainment Network. Remember to watch the Don of Sports with Don Figurelli every Thursday evening at 8:30 p.m. on Comcast Cable Channel number 19. The Don of Sports was directed by John DeVita, and a special thanks to the executive producer of Windy City Hometown Entertainment Network, Mr. John Shikanda. This program was pre-recorded on Wednesday, April the 20th, the year 2016. Until next time, please be safe, and thanks for listening. Goodbye now.